Many things have been resolved in the last few hours, and we have to share them with you. Mark Davis found the solution to the team's biggest problem. O'Connell was unable to perform in the last game because he missed the teammate who would lead the attack with him. Some say this is a smokescreen for fans to be easily calm while the Raiders walk into the shadows of the NFL. Subscribe to the channel and leave your like. There's a lot to catch up on if you're a Las Vegas Raiders fan. Silver and Black owner Mark Davis addressed the quarterback position. Then we discussed Jakobi Meyers' health, and it's official that Tom Brady has joined the team as a minority owner. By now, Raiders fans are more than familiar with the issues surrounding the quarterback position. Aiden O'Connell took over for Gardner Minshew last weekend, and the results were the same. Another Raiders loss. While he completed 27 passes, along with a touchdown and an interception, O'Connell simply isn't a game changer. To be fair, there are only a handful of them in the NFL. For the Raiders, it's time to find their own. It turns out Davis believes so too. During the NFL owners' meeting this week, Davis took time to speak with the media and, in particular, spoke about the quarterback dilemma. Even though Tom can't play, I think he can help us draft a quarterback in the future and potentially coach as well. Yes, by Tom, Davis meant Tom Brady. We'll get into that in a moment, but the most notable aspect of Davis's statement is his acknowledgement that the Raiders need a quarterback for the future. You could argue that he overlooked Minshew and O'Connell, since neither of them are the answer. Or are we hearing too much about this? The league approved Brady's proposal to become a minority owner with the Raiders prior to Davis's comments. As most in Raider Nation will recall, Brady owned the team on the field, posting a 5-1 record. Now, he'll own a piece of it all. Grateful to Davis and the Silver and Black, Brady also addressed the media, particularly thanking Davis for welcoming me into his family and for the tireless work he's done to help build the organization that so many fans know and love today. Despite discussing the future, the Raiders still have a significant amount of football to play. They'll need one of their biggest weapons on offense going forward. Las Vegas misses Jakobi Meyers. It was obvious last Sunday that O'Connell was sorely missing the team's best wideout, Meyers. Coming off a performance against the Denver Broncos, where he caught 6 passes for 72 yards, Meyers was a no-go against the Steelers. Earlier this week, head coach Antonio Pierce spoke to the media and stated that Meyers did his best to get on the field against Pittsburgh. He remains optimistic about the future. Yeah, I hope so. Jakobi tried to get a run in on Sunday morning, but he couldn't get it in. We can only hope Meyers is ready for Sunday's matchup in Los Angeles against the Rams.